Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I am all over the place today again. Hello Vicky. And I just thought I don't want to start anything new. I need to finish up some stuff. And so I thought that I would just do a little bit of collage, maybe some postcards. Just have a little fun. Hi Linda. Hi Kathleen. A little bit of fun. Nothing too serious. Just a couple of hours of not anything serious. And I thought maybe getting some postcards done might be fun. Just little bits of something. Not too serious. I like that one. That's got a lot of collage on it. So I need to find some images. Hi, Vicky. Just to mess around. I'm just messing around today. My head is all over the place, doing all kinds of things all at the same time, trying to get started. I'm organizing. I haven't started packing. I don't pack till the last minute, but I organize stuff to get packed. So I am doing some of that kind of thing. And I thought it would just be fun to have some postcards to send. So I am like kind of all over the place. And so that's what I'm going to do. I am going to just mess around and make some postcards. You can if you want to, Miss Vicky. I don't know how much I really do have to share. I almost posted and then decided not to because I'm all over the place. My brain is all over the place. I am doing my family project and I'm organizing to move and I'm trying to finish up projects and trying to get my space organized, and it's Tuesday and you know. Hello Lucky. Hello Anne. So I am just all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if I can just have some fun here. I've been trying. I want to make some books. Here's my problem. I want to start making some handmade books, but I do not need to start any more projects. And so I'm trying to reel myself in and trying to not allow myself to do that. So organizing stuff, I keep coming across books that are just about finished, just need a little something, like some tags in some pockets, and then I get distracted and want to play and make another book or whatever I am doing. So I have some videos I need to make too. I'm just, reel it in, trying to reel it in a little bit. This one's got all kinds of secret pockets in it. Wow. But I need to put some little journaling cards or some fun stuff in there. I did this like a month ago or so, and I've not really finished it yet. Like I said, I'm just all over the place. I really want to start finishing some stuff. Hi, Susan. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Ina. All right, so let's corral the brain, Carla. There's another secret pocket in this one. This one's a cool little junk journal. I kind of want to put together some collage packs and stuff. Like I said, I'm trying to organize stuff to move it, and I'm also thinking that I need to finish some stuff up that I have started for sale. So, yeah, I get easily distracted. Easily distracted. So happy Tuesday, everyone. Oh, Lucky. Welcome, Lucky, and welcome, Anne. Sorry, Lucky Anne. Hello, Tori. So, that's what I am going to do today. I've got some things to talk about, but nothing, nothing serious. So, happy Tuesday. I'm trying to get videos up. Trying to get some videos up. I've been, trying to do that. The weather here is still kind of bad. It's not as bad as it has been. I think that my internet connection was bad because of the weather. People are all home. They don't have anything to do, so everybody was on the internet. And, when a whole bunch of people in the same area are on the internet, it's not pretty. It's not very pretty. So I'm just going to randomly collage a background as I'm talking about stuff. Like I said, I'm not doing anything serious. I think what I'm going to do is just do some collaging, some postcards. I have some thank yous to get out for some wonderful, very surprising happy mail. And so maybe I will do some postcards for a thank you. So I'm just going to glue. There are some things that I would like to talk about, and I don't have a list, so I'm probably going to forget half of them. Isn't that always the case? So happy Tuesday. So glad that you're spending some time with me. It's not going to be anything serious today. Just going to have some light-hearted fun. And see what happens. And just see what happens. You and your vacuum, Vicky. You and your vacuum. So let's see. What do I have? I want to talk about. I want to talk about that wonderful, wonderful happy mail. I was so surprised. Went to the post box just to make sure there wasn't anything in there, and was surprised with 2 boxes. They did not tell me that they were sending anything. So it was completely surprised. I was completely surprised and overwhelmed with the generosity of these packages. I'm still overwhelmed with all the goodies and everything that was inside. All right. I'm still blown away. Still blown away with the amount of stuff. And, I don't think that I would have ever gotten a die cutting thing for myself. So this is going to be interesting, how to teach myself how to use it, and how to use the dies, what to use the dies with. So I do want to say thank you to those happy mail, Katina and Miriam. You guys are angels. I want to say thank you for that. And I think that's, I'm sorry, I am just so distracted. It's got all kinds of stuff going on. Oh, I've got some bins of stuff here to use as collage. So let me get some of this out and use some of it. I was thinking about doing some of the challenges, but I want something just a little bit less, a little bit more random, I think. A little bit more random, and just use up some of my bits and pieces. I've got bits and pieces everywhere, and I am trying to kind of corral everything together to organize for the move, and I'm overwhelmed with the amount of baskets and envelopes and boxes, and I have got stuff everywhere. I like this image, and I've ripped it off of something else. So let me just glue it on a piece of cardstock so it will stop curling, and then I will put some stuff over at the top of it. They're very useful. I'm sure, you know, I never thought that I would buy myself something to make the dies with. I'm sure they are extremely useful. It just never, I never looked at them. It never occurred to me to get one. So now that I do have one, I will definitely figure out ways to use it. I just never thought about getting it for myself, and I don't know why. It just never ever occurred to me. But it will be useful. It will be useful. I don't know if I'm going to use it before I move, because it's all nice and packaged up. But I will. It'll be one of the first things that I unpackage and start to learn how to use it after the move. I am trying to organize all this nonsense that I have, because I don't really have a lot of time at this point. The time goes pretty fast. It goes pretty fast when you got a move looming upon you. It does go pretty fast. Let me get some book pages on here. Little bits of that. So, let me put this up here. My desk, I do not have a whole lot of room, so I guess I need just to put, I like this one. This one is inspiring me today. I need to find a picture. It does seem like I just moved. It does. Yes, I'm staying in the same city. Just getting out of this complex that is not the best. The management, I just need to get away from the mold and the management, and it just wasn't the best place for me. Just did not work out very well. So I'm just getting away from this little complex here. Don't like it. I thought I would. I just don't like this complex. But I do. I love Florida. Not going very far. Not sure where I'm going yet. But but it will be in the city. It won't be that far. It'll be one of those moves that I can do little bits at a time. If I find a place fast enough, I can, you know, move slowly and then move all the big stuff all at one time, kind of thing. So that'll be nice. It'll be nice that I won't have a date that I have to be all packed by. You know, it'll be a little less. You know what I mean. It'll be less. It'll be a less. Why can I not speak English today? What is my problem? My brain is all over the place. Thinking about all kinds of stuff. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to find a place that I really like, so I can stay there for a while. I tend to move way too often. I do move way too often. And that needs to stop. I need to stop moving every year, which seems to be what is happening at the moment. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. Thank you. Yes, I'm happy to be moving to a place that I'm going to be happier. I just, the management here is so inconsiderate. And not only me, but just of everyone. It's just, oh, and it's hot. It's rainy, but it's hot, you know? It's Florida. I just don't understand where they're coming from most of the time. So, I just need away from them. I'm going to move these postcards over here. I need away from these people. These people, and of course it's not their fault. It's the company that they work for. They're told what to do and stuff. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So, she's kind of cool. Let me just find some images and just mess around with some images and things. I think that's the plan. My plan is not to have a plan. We've only moved 4 times. I think I counted them out for my last move, and I think as an adult, I'm not counting all the times that I moved as a child, because I moved quite a bit too. Why do I like that? It is kind of pretty, huh? I think I'm up. I think this last move was 32. And I was married twice. I am now divorced. I am unmarried. And I like it better that way. I don't have to deal with somebody else's whatever. I was married to men in the military. So I lived overseas for 10.5 years. So not only moving from, you know, state to state, but from country to country. I've done quite a bit of moving. So I don't always get a lot of, didn't always get a lot of notice that we were moving. There was one that I got a 2-week notice. Maybe it was 3 weeks. It might have been 3 weeks. 3 weeks notice that we were moving. Then I had 2 little kids. I think the littlest was 7 months at the time. So I packed up family of 4 in 2 weeks. So it gets to be where, you know, it's pretty easy. It's just like, you know, it happens. And I should have glued down that image. Why didn't I not glue down this image? I'm just malfunctioning today. Really, really badly. Malfunction. I don't know why I'm just so sidetracked. I don't know what's up with me. I do apologize. My brain is just elsewhere. My brain is elsewhere. It is not here. So maybe I should be doing some collage with the non-thinking thing, because my brain is obviously not thinking at all. So, yeah, well, I'm not that concerned. It's just kind of strange. It's just a little on the strange side. I will survive it. But I would like to get some postcards done for some people. Some postcards. Oh, my ribs. Yeah, I didn't get much done Sunday. I did not get much done Sunday because I was cooking ribs. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Give me 1 second. Sorry, that kind of snuck up on me. I don't know if it's the rain that's bringing stuff down, or if it's my air conditioner that makes me sneeze like that, but sneaks up on me. And I don't want you guys to have to endure the nasty sounding sneezes. Anyway, the ribs were, while I was streaming, I was cooking ribs, and they were so done by the time I finished streaming. I had to really make applesauce really fast. I make homemade applesauce, and let me put a little bit of this in there. World famous homemade applesauce, because yes, I used to make it for people in Spain. I lived out in the city there in Spain, and I got to know my neighbors, and I would make applesauce, and they would smell it and come to my house and, you know, what is that? What are you making? They were always so interested in what I was doing. So I would make extra for people so that they could taste homemade applesauce. The Spanish are funny. They don't eat corn on the cob, and that's one of my favorites. They thought I was really strange that I would be cooking corn on the cob. They consider corn on the cob, it's pig food. They don't eat that. They think that that is a little strange for people to be eating corn on the cob. Corn in general. I don't think they eat corn in general. Anyway, it was just funny. It's funny. It's funny how different cultures do different things. They like different things. It's hilarious. because I absolutely love corn on the cob. I got some strange looks from passersby if we ate outside. They just thought we were really strange. Those Americans, man. Don't know what to do with those Americans. All right, so I kind of like her. Yeah, you can smell it in your mind. So yes, I would make homemade applesauce, and people would come. You know, my neighbors would knock on the door, and you know, because if they smelled something, they you know, and I was friendly enough so that they, you know, knew that they could ask questions about the weird Americans, and I could ask questions also. You know, where do I find this, and how do I get this, and do you guys have, you know, this, whatever. So it was nice, but you know what? I'm gonna put some stamping on her. Let's see. Let's get out one of the new circle stamps. Like that one. That one. I'm going to use that one. So it was very helpful to me to be able to get to know my neighbors, especially in Spain, or I did not speak Spanish. So it was nice to have somebody to ask questions to. I'm just going to randomly stamp around her. So yes, the applesauce was very good. I got the applesauce done. I did roasted cauliflower and broccoli. You know what? I'm going to put this so I'm not stamping all over my surface here. It was very good. So I enjoyed it. So it was so good. Ribs and applesauce, cauliflower and broccoli, and I make garlic bread too. I like to put garlic in my butter. I use real butter. I'm a real butter person. It's got to be real butter. I put garlic in my butter, and then I put that sprinkled Parmesan cheese on top and broil it so that cheese kind of pops and gets crispy, and so I had a good time. I had a good time. It was nice. Oh, see how cool is that? Kind of needs a word or something though, doesn't it? Alrighty. That's fun. I like that. I like that. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. I like that. It kind of needs, you use butter in your homemade applesauce? I do applesauce with it's not real sweet. I like making my own applesauce because I don't add a lot of sugar, and I add the cinnamon, so it's not real sweet. When I do it at Thanksgiving, my family enjoys the applesauce because it's not terribly sweet. Aunt Sandra, she does not like a lot of sugar. When my cousins were growing up, they weren't allowed to have sugar. So they're not used to a lot of sugar as adults now. I am going to edge this. I feel like it needs a word, but you know what? I don't think I've got my words in here. So maybe I should handwrite a word, but I don't know what to write. I kind of like her. She's kind of fun. She's kind of interesting. I like it. Let me put that one to the side. Come back to this one. And this one. This one needs some images, some kind of something on them. Taj Mahal. Maybe. And I need to put my scissors back to where they belong so that I can find them. I like the pool of that Taj Mahal right there. I kind of like it. I don't know why. It's kind of cool. I think I will use that. I think I will. I'll just use that. Let me glue it down. I was thinking about doing a fish bit collage today. I got out a pack of fish bits. But then I decided last minute to pull out these postcards and just do some smaller projects. I have a habit of making my projects too large. They take too long, and I need them to be done a little bit faster than I get them done, kind of thing. And I've got too many projects going at the same time. I have way too many projects going at the same time. That's kind of cool. I want a bird or something on that. I want a little something. And so Sunday after my stream, I had to start cooking right away. Let me do a little bit of watch part. I had to finish up the rest of it because the ribs were done. And so I ate a little bit too much because it was really good. And so I didn't get anything else done Sunday. I kind of, after eating, I just kind of, you know, you get a full tummy and you just kind of, nothing happens too much after that. For me, anyway. For me. Okay, that looks kind of funny. I don't have it perfectly round, and it just looks strange. Let's see if I can get it a little bit more round. See, I got little chunks out of it again. Put that up there. You got flip-flops at the Dollar Tree, some stars and stripes, different textures on tops and bottoms. Star flip-flops? Really? Yes, I have trouble cutting around anything. Okay, this needs a little bit more something right there before I put something too much on there. Maybe I could put that on the side. You can also put that there. It needs to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Oh, I've got another one. This one's oval. Must be the view. The view. Oh, just printed. That would be kind of cool, getting a stars flip-flops, but yeah, just printed. Not textured stars and stripes. The ribs were good. They were really good. Okay, don't like that so much. Let's put that back. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Ooh, a car. This would be really fun to do something with. See, I can't even finish a single postcard. I'm all over the place. Don't understand. So I redid the roller stamp video with some extra ideas for different kinds of rollers. And I included spools and there was another one. Spools and, see, I can't think. And different ways to use the toilet paper rules, because not everyone has the shipping label rules like I have. So a bunch of different ideas on how to use some of that stuff up. I like that. This purple. I have this purple background. That looks fun. I like it. So, what else do I have? Oh, he would be really cool on there too. Yes, he would. Again, see, this is just, I do not understand. It's not raining outside. It's not windy out there. People should be at work. I don't understand what the problem is. Hi, Tammy. I do not understand, and I have restarted the computer. Makes a girl crazy. I don't understand why it's doing that. Just to make me angry, I guess, huh? Just to make me crazy. How are you doing, Tammy? Everything going all right? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Hanging in, that doesn't sound good. Try to put it that other way. Hanging in does not sound fabulous. Okay, so I need words. Too bad I didn't grab my words. But I liked the circles a lot. So I need maybe I'm just in a circle mood, and maybe I should just add some circles to that. Let me add a little bit of clock to this one. Watch to this one. A little bit of watch. And I'm going to trim it. Wow, I got stuff hanging over the edges everywhere. Alrighty then. A little bit of trimming. And let's do a little bit of stamping. Circles always make me feel better, right? Hi, Veronica. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Amber. Hi, Kathy. So I've got this one on my block, so I am going to use that one again. I've got glue on my fingers. Alright, so I got a reminder from our Miss Vicky that I wanted to talk about a few things about art experiments on Facebook. I have a group on Facebook called Art Experiments, and it is really the purpose of the group is it's just a place to share your projects so that I can see what everybody's up to. I can see what people are doing with some of the ideas that are in my videos and things. I can see some of the books that people make. I have got glue all over my hands. Get another baby wipe that maybe doesn't have as much glue on it. So that's what the whole group was set up for. It's set up for my YouTube people, those people that are in the chat and those people that watch the recordings. It is a place to post your projects so that I can see what you're doing. You can ask questions. It's a place to share with like-minded people. All right. So that is really what it is all about, is I want like-minded people to have a place to post their projects so that other people can see what they're doing, see their takes on things, see their variations, and see, you know, all that good stuff. I have noticed, and Vicki and we've noticed that a lot of times the group is trending, which means it's a suggestion on Facebook. You know, you belong to this group and that group, so you should belong to this group as well. And that is not what I made the group for. So Vicki has come up with a couple of questions for new members. So this is what the thing is. The group is for all of my YouTube people. Ooh. It's for the YouTube people, mostly for the YouTube people. It's not necessarily to have a great big huge group on Facebook. That's not what it was set up for. So there are questions if you want to join the group. See, I like how the stamp kind of blends in the picture. So if you want to join the group, please answer the questions that are there. If you do not answer the questions, you're not going to get into the group. It is a, it's not a public group, it is a closed group. Is that what it is, a closed group? So you have to ask for membership. And the new rules will be, if you don't answer the questions, you're not going to get in. We want to make sure that you are not somebody who's going to post porn. We want to make sure that you enjoy art, mixed media, and anything in that kind of area, and you're not joining just to sell things or to be a scam person. So we're trying to take precautions. We're trying to make sure that we get people who are like-minded into the group. It's not private, it's closed. Private would be, it's closed. It's a closed group. Isn't it closed? Private would mean it was, oh, is it private? Is it a private group? Secret is the next step, right? Okay. All right. So if you do not answer the questions for membership, you probably will not get in. We are looking for people that like to do art, that post art on their Facebook site, that are like-minded, that are willing to share what they're doing and willing to participate, and that aren't going to sell things and things like that. So please do not add somebody else to the group. If you want to tell people about the group, that's fine. Let them ask for membership themselves. If you add somebody to the group, they will not get in. They need to ask for themselves. I want to make sure that people that are in the group really want to be in the group. And a lot of times they're added without their knowledge, and they have no idea what the group is or anything like that. So we're trying to stop that kind of thing from happening as well. I think they need something else. It's a closed group, right? you can certainly tell somebody about the group. If you think that one of your friends is going to enjoy the group, tell them about the group and let them decide if they want to ask to join for themselves. So, so if you want to answer the questions, if you don't answer the questions, you will not get in. I need a ink pad. Maybe that's what's missing from it. And it needs a little edging. And if you answer one of the questions that you heard about the group on YouTube, then we know that you're one of the FIBS, that you've been watching recordings or that you're in the chat. You will be more likely to be approved if you say that you saw it on YouTube. And let me just repeat, I made the group for my YouTube FIBS so that you guys can show me what you're making and what you're doing with some of the ideas, and so I can see how cool some of those things that you guys are doing, how cool it is. I like seeing your projects. I like seeing what you've done. Different colors, and I have it set up like that, except that when it's trending on Facebook, everybody gets the group as a suggested group to join, and that's not exactly what I had in mind. A lot of these people, don't do a lot of art, and I would like like-minded people. We are the only ones that can add people. What I'm saying is, if you to add your friends to the group, other people are adding a friend. They add their name to be joined to the group. We still have to approve them. Vicki and I still have to approve them, but please do not add somebody else's name to join the group. Let them ask for themselves. Okay, is that do we understand what I'm talking about? I'm talking about if I think that my friend would really like this group, I could add her name to the group membership. I can add her name to be approved, and when she's asked any questions about the group, she has no idea what the group is, because she didn't apply to be a member of the group. So, and that's, I just don't think that is entirely necessary. So, I think these need something else. I'm not sure what. Okay. All right. So, I've been really enjoying the group lately. And Debbie, your glue books are really, really shaping up. And so many people, Sherry, you've been doing some great videos showing all the things that you're doing. I like being able to see, maybe this needs a little bit, some circles behind the bird. Do I want the bird, or do I want the bird? I want the bird. All right, so let's put some circles in back of the bird. I really enjoy seeing what you guys are doing, and I haven't posted any of the challenges. No new challenges here lately. I've just been too busy trying to get caught up with other stuff, really. And I probably won't post any more challenges for a few weeks. I'm trying to get caught up with some things that I'm doing, and I just don't have time. And I am still trying to get the prompts done. I have kind of been distracted with some other things, but I will get them done. Oh, see, I think it just needed a border. I like that. Oh, I do. Let's put this out of my way. Boy, I do like that. They need to come to your house. The postcards need to come to your house. Oh dear. Oh dear. So I like this little bird looking at me like that. Oh, a star from a flip-flop. Wonky on one edge. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Let me cut. Actually, let me tear the bottom part of that. And I'm trying to figure out where I want him positioned. Maybe over here on the side. Over on the side. And I need my words. Why didn't I think about bringing my words in here? I was organizing this weekend. Yesterday, I was organizing all my little tiny pictures and words, trying to gather them together from all the different projects that I had going. So, and that takes a long time. So I was trying to put them in sizes so that I can grab them. And there's, and of course I didn't get very many done at all. These are some larger ones. I did not get very many done. This takes a while to do. I did get some movie watching done though. Oh, a frog. The frog would be fun on a postcard. And this little tree would be kind of a cool postcard image. I need something red to go with this car. I want to do something with the car. So that is the Facebook group, Art Experiments. It is a closed group, so if you, that would be kind of cool, want to join that group, please mention that you saw it on Facebook or on YouTube, and you're more than likely going to be approved to be in the group. She's kind of an interesting face. Let's pull out some images. Oh, that one's kind of cool. And I've enjoyed seeing all your projects, your painty bits and tags and glue books and all those cool things. I enjoy looking at them. I don't get a chance to linger too much. I try to watch the videos, and sometimes I can't watch the entire video. I have to kind of fast forward through it a little bit. But I really enjoy seeing what you guys are doing and what you're up to. I hope you can't hear the leaf blowers or the lawnmowers or whatever that is that's making all that noise. Here's a nice picture as well. It is making a ton of noise. All right. That's kind of a cool one too. All right. So I'll get that out of the way. And I have the smaller ones. Of course, they're not in here. And let me turn the page because this has got all kinds of stuff on it. Debbie wants the apple. What apple? Did I have an apple? Uh-oh. Bye, Tammy. Feel better, Tammy. Get some sleep. It's got to be pretty rough, all that stuff that you have to deal with. I think I want a word or something on there, but I think that's kind of pretty. Did I have an apple? A nice big apple? Uh-oh. You'd think I would come across apples more often. I don't find them very much. Was it in the bin? I bet it was. I bet it was. Would have been the big one, right? You don't want the carrots and stuff? Monkey? Squirrel? Here's another interesting image. It was in this one, right? Of course, I see different things when I look at it again. Camera. Did I pull it out? I didn't pull it out, did I? I don't see it now. He's funny. I didn't go that far. Did I? No, I didn't go this far. I don't see it now. Where was it? Where was it? Is it on your in the pile? I have a frog. No, it is not here in the pile. Isn't that funny how I can lose something so quickly? I do not see it. It's the other side, other box, other side of the box. All right. Trying not to spill these boxes. Is it in here? Cupcake. See, I don't think I didn't go through this very much, did I? It was in the other box. It was in the other box. I swear it was. I don't remember seeing any of these recently. It was in the other, it's in the larger one. It was in the larger one. So I'm trying to get this organized so that I have a little bin for words and things that I can flip through as well when I need words. I haven't gotten the words done yet. It's not in this one. It was in the bigger one underneath. It's like the flower all over it. Hello, Steph. Yes, it is. How funny. Is this it? It was over there. There we go. All right. It was over here in this bin. It was in this basket on the side here. Yes. Yes. I am, yeah, I can lose anything, everything, very quickly. I think that that's hilarious. I need to make a background for him, her, and I think that that background needs a funny little face on it, like that. The apple. All right, so I am going to put some, I might put this to the side. I kind of like that, but I think it needs either a little picture or some words or something. I'm not sure what. Again, I think it needs some stuff. So let me just put down here some background. No, let's put it in the corner here. Some background. And we can put paper doll kind of thing on there. Words would be good, right? Yeah, all my words are ready to be organized in the other room. You know, just can't have anything where it needs to be when you want it to be within arm's reach. You know, that's how life works for me. It's always something kind of far away. That's all right. That's all right. So what other kinds of images do you guys like? I am going around the outside here with stuff. Oh, now it's raining. And boy, oh boy, is it ever raining. It is coming down. Oops. That tore. Just like that. It was halfway decent here not too long ago. All right. I had glue on it, so I had to set it down. All right, so I am going to kind of fussy cut this out just a tad. So I hope I don't lose you guys again. Hi, Gigi. So I'll have to add words later. He He does not have a head, so I can cut him like that. Alrighty. And then I like this big old head here. Okay, somebody's making some really strange noises. She's got a, can you see that? She's got a blank spot right there. So I am going to collage over her with other little bits. And I have a little bit of white space. Cut this off well enough. Let's bring him down a little bit. Put her right there. Make a funny little paper doll. Well, a little nitwit. Just a little nitwit. Like that. Use my piece of cotton cloth here, my t-shirt, to get it flat. And then put the boxer body underneath her. Boy, it's really coming down. Are you guys having are you guys buffering or anything? Is it bad? Alrighty, so I need to trim off all this excess. I hope I don't lose you, because it's really nasty out there. Sorry guys, I'm not doing anything really spectacular. Alrighty. It's kind of boring, huh? It's kind of boring. So I need a piece. Uh-oh, that didn't get glued down real well right there. Let's get that glued down. I need a piece of, actually let's use some book page to kind of, what's the word I am looking for? To kind of hide the flaws of, and the straight edge too. I'm going to have to, you love visiting? Thank you, Tori. That. You guys are so sweet. Kathleen, you're sweet. You don't care what I do as long as I'm doing something. You guys you're just too sweet. You're just too nice to me. Let me get some other kinds of papers out here. I wanted some of that little dictionary page, I think. I thought I had, ooh, I've got some Japanese paper too. I thought I had a little bit of the Russian one, but I guess not. I guess I don't. So I'm hiding the straight edges. I am trying to hide the straight edges because the straight edges of the magazine image against the book text kind of, it distracts me too much. So if I hide them with a torn edge, I don't see it as it's not as blatant to me. So I'm hiding it. So what are you working on? You just like to hear my voice? You would like to make some mix and match people. That sounds fun. Yes. Yeah, I would like to do that too, but like I said, I can't start anything new for a little bit. I have to wait for moving before I do too much new stuff. I want that piece to be just a little larger, I think. There we go. These awfully itsy bitsy little pieces here. Let's see if I can. Too much glue on my page. There we go. All right. You're practicing your collage. That's fine. So you guys just like listening to me talk while you work, while you organize, while you do your thing. And I do need to keep that lid on that glue because it will get sticky and icky. And let's see here. I like the little red boxing gloves that she's got. I like her. And she's all trimmed up. So I think I'm going to put a little edge on her. Does she need circles? I kind of like her just the way she is. Just kind of like her just... She might be good with some red. Oops. Some red. I put my fingers in that. Some red edges. Let's see what happens. That's all right, but I think maybe I might add some of that stamp with the red. Just a little bit of pattern, I think, around the edges. All right, I need to change this page because it's way too gluey. Everything is sticking to it. All right, let's try this again. Can you hear it coming down? It is just coming down. All right. All right, what do you think? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Too late now. She's got such a funny face. I think I need a little laugh there. I just needed a little laugh. Oh dear. So you guys want to do some little, I would like to do some little nitwits too. Some random faces with some random bodies, different kinds of things going on. So I am going to do some more collaging since I've got some time. Just some random, I do like putting random bits of, oops, I got some red circles on that. So we put a little bit of circles. Let's see how many more circles we can get up. I do like just doing random book pages on the bottom. That would be kind of cool too. We've got gluey scissors. Are you guys buffering? Are you guys having a rough time with all my rain? I do have some rain going on over here. I think that would be kind of cool on the bottom of that. So let me just put some more book page text down. It's been better with the rain. Maybe the rain was going by the wherever my internet connection is, and that was messing with it at the time. Isn't that funny? Maybe. Who knows? I give up. I can't figure out most of this internet stuff anyway, so. Oops, I was trying to rip that off and I ripped it in the wrong place. And then just something up on the top there. Wow. It's really stormy out. Does anybody know when this storm thing is going to be passed? Someone said it was a, I don't watch the news, so I don't even know what it is. A tropical storm? It's a tropical storm coming through. Is it going to pass soon? Not that I don't go anywhere, so it doesn't really bother me too much. All right. So let me put these buildings down now. And I'm going to cut off that. Probably should have cut off the white before I put it on, so I can figure out where the white starts and the picture starts. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to trim off all that extra stuff. Like that. It is hot here today. Either that or I'm having extra hot flashes. Or maybe a little of both. You like the cityscape? It is kind of nice. It needs something else though. It needs something else. Maybe a giant frog. Get that little corner of advertisement off of there. Get that little frog. Isn't he cute? Hi, Mitts. The frog doesn't go with the cityscape, does it? Seems like I need something, maybe a butterfly. I have some stickers. I can put some stickers over here. Stickers. Black and white stickers might be kind of cool on here. Like that little bird. All right. Get it out of the plastic. I like this little bird. Can't get the bird off. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should probably audition it before I put it on. I think I need something larger behind before I put little detailed stickers on there. What can I put on there? A cupcake. Ooh, fireworks. Trees. Trees with the buildings. You guys, you really like the nonsense, huh? You know what? I probably should have stamped a tree on there before I put the buildings on. That would have been cool. They are on there really well now. I can't lift them up. Yes, I can. And glue them back down. There we go. All right. Lifting them up just a little bit. Let me turn the page. Let me get black out here. It might be helpful to take the plastic off of it so it will actually ink up. I'm going to ink it over here. I was told to put a tree on it. So we're going to put a tree right there. Hopefully it stamped well enough. Yeah, kinda, but not really. And then I'm going to add some more glue to the tops of my buildings so they stay down. Again. Okay. And I feel like it needs something around the outside. Do I want to stamp pattern, or I just want to ink up the edge? I think I just want to ink up the edge because there's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on. So I am just going to do that. Oh, here comes the thunder, guys. Get a nice dark edge. Okay. See, I like the edges on these things. A little bit of closure will go a long way. All right, and then I think it's ready for the bird. Put the bird up in this tree. Like that. Okay. Well, it feels like the buildings need some kind of outline on them now, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I probably could have put a fish in the tree. I would have been happy with the fish in the tree. Okay. It needs something else. Don't know what. Feels like it needs something else. I don't have any pictures, really. No images. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He is so cute. All right. Just kind of going around him a little bit so he's not a square picture. All right. Set him on one of the buildings. Should we set him on one of the buildings? What do we think? Isn't he cute? Oh dear. Ouch. Should we put him down a little bit? There, now he looks like he's sitting on the buildings. Put him over here a little bit, maybe. Right there. All right. All right. He's going down. He's going down. Wow, it is really raining out there. Okay, I had him right about there. Talk about some nonsense going on. Look at his little tongue, yeah. Isn't it cute? Like the bat ears. Isn't he cute? He is so cute. All right, so we're going to call that one done. Hi, Branson. We're going to call that one done. That's just too silly. Too silly. Now I'm going to just glue, I think I'm going to glue some envelope on this one. Instead of book pages, let's get some different patterns going on. I think I need some more. Thought I had quite a few, and I don't see them now. There's a few more. I'm sure I can find a few more if I need them. All right. We like the dog. Alrighty, let's see here. Background all covered up. Like that. I need a little bit. Oops. I want it to be torn on the other side. And my fingers are gluey. So it's sticking to me instead of tearing. really sticking to me instead of tearing. All right. Oops. That spot all covered up. And I need something over on the other side. Like that. All right. How many of you guys you like the letters from the word search? I like those too. You get word searches, don't you, Debbie? Let's trim all that extra off. See what else we can do, what kind of nonsense we can do with this. All right. We need to use Mr. Frog and something else. Something else needs to go with the frog. Do this butterfly. You forget to use them. I like them in backgrounds. I probably should have made one with the letters in the background, because I like them. My scissors need to be cleaned. They are very gluey. Is that a word? Is that a word? Gluey? Got tape or something glued to my scissors. It's a wonder they do cut. They've got so much stuff on the blades. It's amazing that they cut, seeing all that stuff on the blades. All right. All right. Okay, so and I feel like I need one more something. One more. Oh, you know what I could do? Is put a butterfly under him. Put it under him. Just you can send some happy mail. You're thinking something blue. I like that part of the sun, this part of the sun, but he's brown. It's brown. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it because it's brown. The colors are not right to me. I don't like it together. I don't like it. But you think something blue, you can send happy mail. I really don't need anything. I really don't need anything. I've got so much stuff. Let's add some some blue, kind of, I think I want something just a little bit more simple than that. Maybe this little washer or O-ring blue. My address is in the description box below. So it is right there. I go crazy when I start stamping, don't I? I just don't stop. Stop a little bit. All right. Alrighty then. Then I want this butterfly up there. Oh, I didn't put any leaves on. I should have put leaves on this one, huh? Why didn't I think about the leaves? Why not? Maybe not a dark black, but if I don't ink up a ton, oh, probably inked it up too much. Okay, I'm getting stuck to my magazine here. Thank you. You like the butterfly stamp? Got it at Michael's, I think. On sale, of course. That seems good. That seems good. Put some of these leaves on the words. Or some fish bits. A little bit of fish bits going on there. Let me put the frog down. Let me put the frog down. And then I think, I'm just messing around here today, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when I get the metallic pencils out. We'll do a little bit of green for the butterfly. And pencil. And maybe a little bit of purple around edges, the outside of his wings. Like that. Nice and purple on the outside here. All right. And then I'm going to do a little bit of blue. I'm going to do a little bit of blue outlining around the leaf. Just around the outside, vein down the center, and some of this long shapes right here. I can't believe how much rain is coming down right now. How much rain is coming down. All right, so I'm almost out of time. I think I'm going to use purple gel pen to go around this butterfly. And make him come out just a little bit more. There we go. And bring back the blue one. And go around this guy so we can see him. A little bit. Give him some antenna. And it probably needs a bit of a border because it looks like it's escaping. So let's close it in. With a little bit of black. Alrighty. So I'm about done with time. I don't want to start yet another one. So I want to thank you all for spending some time with me. I'm going to get up the video for the single sheet binding, the two bindings, the Japanese stab binding, and the one that I did, and of course I don't have the example here, it is way over on the other side there. I'm going to do the videos for those tomorrow. And I've got so many videos planned. I'm trying to finish up the prompts, but I think I'm going to get some other things done first, and I'll come back to them. I think I kind of hit my point of I'm doing too many things, so let me get some of the things that'll take not quite so much time. Get them all taken care of and finished up. So, and I've got my Patreon video to do. Uh-oh, this was on a wet baby wipe. So now it's all wet. I'm going to add some words to these. It's not too bad. 7 postcards. They're kind of boring. I don't know, they're just kind of boring. Maybe they need some stickers or something interesting on them. They do seem very boring. So I will be getting out another Patreon video for the end of the month. I've got some Fish Fit cigar boxes up for sale. If you want to look at my, I'll get these stickers off. I have a list here on YouTube, playlist for things for sale. I've got a toy box kit and a cigar box, and I took it off before I even saw if it would fit on here or not. So it's too late now. I don't get to try it out. I think it needs something more. So I've got cigar box fish bits up for sale if you want to take a look. I just posted the videos earlier today for that and the toy box kit. I want another sticker on here. What would go with the Taj Mahal? A key or the camera? Key or the camera? The camera is darker, and I'm going to put it over the edge of the picture so it kind of blends in a little bit. So thank you all for spending some time with me. It was fun. You like the leaves? I like the leaves too. I have the video up so you can make your own leaves. So it was fun. And I think that's all I have today. I will see you on Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be doing. I'm still cleaning up and things like that. I'm trying to get some junk journals put together. I'm trying to use it or lose it before I move. We'll see how that goes. And I'm thinking I'm going to do something with the fish bits. So anyway, you like the frog? The frog. Thanks everyone. It was fun. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you on Sunday. And probably do a little bit more collage on Sunday. I'm in that kind of a mood to use things up, get things done. Maybe some glue book, I don't know. Maybe something like that. So thanks everyone. I need to go and make sure I don't get washed away. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much for your happy mail and spending some time with me. Thank you for watching the recordings if you're watching the recordings. And all you Patreon people, I will be getting a video up tomorrow too. Thank you for all your thumbs up as well. I know I'm doing all those things that you want to see me do. There's a lot of thumbs up. I know that's what you guys want. So thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.